What is up, Scoop Troop? Get ready for a whirlwind of DC news. We're diving deep into the latest on Catwoman 79, unpacking the epic crossover of Deadpool/Batman 1. But that's not all. We're also getting the scoop on Sofia Falcone's future in the Batman universe, and unpacking the single most important Batman scene ever from Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Catwoman 79 delivers a powerful new beginning. For a while now, the Catwoman comic series has felt like it was treading water, introducing a slew of forgettable new characters and struggling with a somewhat inconsistent art style. But issue 79 marks a dramatic shift, injecting fresh life into Selina Kyle's world by focusing on her deep-rooted history. This issue plunges into a treasure trove for Catwoman fans, featuring a significant flashback with Maria Kyle, Selina and Maggie's adopted mother. It not only revisits beloved characters from Selina's past, but also attempts to weave new narratives around them, staying true to their established histories, with only minor, plot-serving alterations to Selina's parents. The artwork, particularly in the flashback sequences drawn and colored by Patricio Delpech, is stunning and a welcome contrast to the more recent penciling. When the story returns to the present, Danilo Beruth's art shines, especially during the nighttime scenes. The central plot sees Catwoman in Rome, aiming to steal a pearl belonging to her presumed father, Carmine Falcone. What sets this heist apart is its emotional core. The narrative suggests Carmine used the pearl to seduce Maria Kyle, potentially leading to Selina's conception. Selina's desire for the pearl stems from a rare, cherished memory of her mother before her tragic death. This deep personal connection transforms the heist from a typical Catwoman endeavor into something the reader can truly invest in, moving beyond the usual obstacles and exotic locales that have become white noise. It's this emotional weight, born from her past, that makes this issue a compelling hook. Catwoman 79 masterfully embraces the character's complex history, crafting a captivating start that promises to re-engage fans who may have been alienated by previous issues. While not every new character lands, the strong connection to Selina's established past is a game-changer. And that's just the start of our deep dive into DC's latest happenings. Next up, we reveal whether a fan-favorite character from the Penguin series will grace the big screen in the Batman. Part II. Sofia Falcone's future in the Batman universe uncertain. The highly anticipated sequel, The Batman, Part II, is on the horizon, but a key player from the acclaimed series, The Penguin, will not be making the transition to the big screen. Director Matt Reeves has confirmed that Kristen Milioti, whose Emmy-winning performance as Sofia Falcone captivated audiences, will not be appearing in the upcoming film. The Penguin series was a massive success for Matt Reeves' Gotham saga, earning critical praise and a major Emmy win for Milioti. The season finale left many fans eager to see Sofia Falcone's return in the sequel. However, in a recent interview with MTV, Reeves clarified her absence. He explained that by the time the script for The Batman, Part II, was deeply underway, the show was already in production, making it impossible to integrate her character. Reeves praised Milioti's performance as astonishing and acknowledged the unique creation of the character by showrunner Lauren LaFranc, expressing a strong desire to work with her again in the future. While Sofia Falcone's immediate future on the big screen is uncertain, Reeves has kept the door open for her potential return in later installments of his Batman epic crime saga, which operates as a standalone Elseworlds project. This contrasts with the DCU's separate take on Batman in the Brave and the Bold, directed by Andy Muschietti, which will introduce Damian Wayne and the extended Bat family. This dual approach offers fans two distinct visions of the Caped Crusader: Reeves' grounded crime noir and the DCU's more fantastical interpretation. Production for The Batman, Part II, is set to commence in spring 2026, following earlier delays. Despite fan speculation about the trilogy's security amidst new DC Studios leadership, Reeves remains committed to his vision. Fans can anticipate Batman's return to theaters on October 1, 2027. But is Sofia Falcone's absence the biggest shock we have for you? Get ready, because we're about to uncover the single most important Batman scene ever revealed. The single most important Batman scene revealed. With over 80 years of history spanning comics, films, TV, and games, pinpointing the absolute core of Batman's character is a monumental task. Yet, one scene stands out above all others, offering unparalleled insight into who Batman truly is and why he dedicates his life to fighting crime. In a new DC Comics video, we're breaking down this pivotal moment from Batman, the animated series, specifically the movie Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, to explain its profound significance to the character. This critical scene delves into the very essence of Batman's identity. Is he Bruce Wayne, or is Bruce Wayne truly Batman? The video explores the intricate layers of his persona, questioning the duality and the sacrifices made in his relentless war on crime. It's a moment that redefines our understanding of the Dark Knight, forcing us to consider the man behind the mask and the complex motivations that drive him. The analysis goes beyond mere plot points, dissecting the emotional and psychological impact of this scene on Batman's mythology. It's presented as the key to unlocking the character's enduring appeal and his unwavering commitment to justice, even when faced with insurmountable odds. This deep dive aims to resonate with longtime fans and newcomers alike, offering a fresh perspective on one of pop culture's most iconic figures. Audience impact. Fans are buzzing about this deep dive, with discussions erupting online about the scene's impact on Batman's character arc and the philosophical questions it raises about identity and purpose. The video is being hailed as a must-watch for anyone seeking to truly understand the Dark Knight. But if that scene is the most important, what happens when two iconic characters collide? Prepare yourselves as we dive into the epic crossover event, Deadpool/Batman 1. Deadpool/Batman 1, a milestone crossover event reviewed. After more than 2 decades, the legendary crossover between Marvel and DC Comics is back, and the highly anticipated Marvel DC Deadpool/Batman 1 kicks off this monumental event. This special issue, Marvel's contribution to the ongoing crossover, pairs the Dark Knight with the Merc with the Mouth, and it's packed with more than just the main story. It also features 6 additional short tales from incredibly talented creative teams, making it a comprehensive package for fans eager to see how these universes collide in the modern era. The flagship story, The Dead of Night, written by Zeb Wells and drawn by Greg Capullo, sees Deadpool summoned by the Joker to capture Batman. While the pairing of Batman and Deadpool offers a fascinating dynamic, the story itself, unfortunately, plays it too safe. Despite Wells capturing the distinct voices of each character, the narrative gets bogged down in exposition, and the much-anticipated sparks between Batman and Deadpool never quite ignite. The plot follows predictable beats, leading to a rather anticlimactic conclusion. Even a classic take on the Joker's scheme to poison Gotham feels somewhat uninspired. Greg Capullo's artwork is a highlight, showcasing his incredible talent. However, the script doesn't fully leverage his strengths, resulting in less dynamic action and fewer creative layouts than fans might expect from his previous Batman work. Much of the story relies on dialogue explaining how Deadpool arrived in the DCU via the Joker, Clarion the Witch Boy, Reverse Flash, and the Cosmic Treadmill, elements that occur off-panel. The issue also features several other compelling shorts. The Gun and the Sword by Chip Zdarsky and Terry Dodson is lauded as the best, offering a brilliant comparison between Captain America and Wonder Woman. Kelly Thompson and Gurihiru's Catch provides an adorable, albeit brief, gag involving Jeff the Landshark and Crypto. Kevin Smith and Adam Kubert deliver a fun, old-school team-up in The Red and the Green, with Daredevil and Green Arrow battling familiar foes. Al Ewing and Dyke Ruan's Rocket Has a Green Lantern Ring Now is a hilariously packed 2-pager, while Frank Miller's Showdown offers a stark 3-page encounter between Batman and Wolverine. Finally, enter Logo by Ryan North and Ryan Stegman teases the return of the Amalgam Universe. Overall, Marvel DC Deadpool/Batman 1 is a solid, if somewhat safe, effort. While no story is outright bad, the special seems to hold back, perhaps to appease both publishers. The hope is that future installments, like Grant Morrison and Dan Mora's upcoming Batman/Deadpool special, will be more adventurous. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup today. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming your way. And that's a wrap on today's DC News Explosion. We've got a massive shakeup with Catwoman 79, a surprising absence in the Batman, Part II, the deep dive into the single most important Batman scene ever, and the epic Marvel DC crossover Deadpool/Batman 1. Don't miss out on any future updates. Smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our socials to stay in the loop. We'll see you next time on Sheeran Scoop.